or economics, it's also it's a much better situation in terms of environmental impact, in terms of bird kills and raptor kills, because the thought being that on average you can take, say, 10 to 15 of the old style wind turbines and replace them with one, mega turbine, one next generation turbine. So each one of these 1 megawatt turbines has effectively replaced about 12 of the old style 60 kilowatt turbines. So that way, just by virtue of the fact that you have fewer wind turbines, you have a less likely probability of impacting as many.
Okay, you're actually looking at David Letterman. He's disguised. He's pretending to be an expert on wind turbines and wind farms.
They're having as many bird strikes.
At Altamont Pass, the blades of the wind generators make whooshing noises as they spin around. Now, in high winds, the tips of those blades can travel 200 miles an hour. And you've heard a car rush by you, even an electric car with no engine noise, making a whooshing noise as it went by. Imagine the sound made by a 200-mile-an-hour car going by.
You still have bird strikes. You cannot eliminate them at all, because any propeller rotating in an air column is bound to strike things, be it birds, be it bats, be it insects. And even a human would have trouble dodging that if they were like jogging and had to run in between some blades or around it. So the perception, the ability of raptors and birds to perceive a rapidly moving, rotating propeller is probably, it probably exceeds their ability to perceive the blade tip. Certainly associated with wind energy production is its impact on birds and raptors, and in particular its effect on golden eagles. They seem to be struck by wind turbine blades at a higher rate. So that's one issue that the East Bay Regional Park District is working on very intensively, to find ways to help lessen those impacts and to help inform repowering decisions and how we site and locate wind turbines. Raptors, golden eagles, they don't...
Okay, that's you. You're very observant. You want to take it all in. The notebook is orange for 33.
Don't use the landscape randomly. So if we can lock down, if we can figure out how they use the landscape, then we can better inform where we can put turbines that will have less likelihood to strike golden eagles and hopefully reach a more self-sustaining population.
Self-sustaining population. He's not talking about birds. Look at the smile. Look at the smile. He knows it's BS. What are these so-called wind turbines, wind farms? They are not about generating electricity. There is no need to generate electricity. All the electricity humankind needs is right in the air. Yes, you heard what I said. It's in the air. You don't have to generate electricity. You harvest electricity from the air. That's the big secret. So what are these? These are not about generating electricity. There are other reasons. Plural. Look at the smile. Do you think he smiles like this because the interview is over? No. He smiles like this because he knows he fed you bunch of BS. He's acting. It's David Letterman. They disguised his voice. Okay? I can show you some evidence that it's David Letterman, but I don't really need to anymore, to be honest with you. If you just realize that everything is a show, and they're actors, and they give you BS, and you buy it, and I buy it, and everybody's completely satisfied to buy the BS. Hey, if you don't want to believe that's David Letterman, I don't care. It doesn't matter who it is. What needs to get into our minds is they give you BS. That's not the truth about so-called wind farms. That's not the truth about wind turbines. They have other purposes. And in other videos, we will try to explore that together. I don't profess to have all the answers, but I do know one thing. When they do a sales job on us, it's not what they tell you. I repeat, not. Therefore, you can eliminate from your mind that they are producing and generating electricity. False. They are doing other things with these turbines. And we'll try to explore some of those other things together in future videos. But once again, this person, whoever it may be, and I'm insisting it's David Letterman, whoever it may be, never smiled throughout the entire interview. And now at the very end, there's the duping delight, because he knows he just duped the public. Don't buy the dupes, buy the truth, and we'll work on it together here in YouTube world, those who are trying their best to get the truth. So once again, go to the one who is the way, the truth, and the life, the Lord Jesus Christ, and Him alone. He will give us all truth. Thank you for watching.